Sorry, didn't want to transition on its own, but okay, here I am having to do it manually. Anyway, here we are, Amateur Hour Commentary. We are live once again, and I'm the Wolf Craze, and joining me is O'Doyle, coming off of a splendid victory, sir. Well done. Moving on to the semifinals, yeah, you're looking at the two teams who are going to be competing in that. It's going to be exciting nonetheless. But we got an exciting match here between Carnage and Devil's Spit. This is going to be the second or last quarterfinal match of the season. And I don't know, man, how you feeling about this?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know. You've seen repeat offenders. They really gave Trauma a run for their money. They, I mean, honestly, like out of us, like they're the only ones that gave like one of the top teams like a real run for their money. Justin Johnson, we had Disgruntled, we had Kobe, we had those other two players. Give me some shit in chat, please. No, I mean honestly, like I really did not expect that that game to go that way. It does look like we're already into it. We are seeing Galindo.
Crazy enough, I don't know how we're already into it. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, they started early. I mean, we're already 2 minutes in. They started on time. They are punctual.
Punctual, yeah, I guess so.
Camping the sauna, guys.
I don't have the other perspective yet. I'm gonna work on that.
Got him.
Is it Wicked? Wicked or
One
left
reception.
cross? It's going to be Wicked or left.
Back
But
away
it does look like, I can't quite see 32 on
Back away
the
room.
Devil Spit side. I don't
Shit.
think that
That flower pot reception.
Carnage has gotten quite
him
that
again.
far.
Oh,
We
reception
might
again?
see another
Yeah.
upset. We
Reception.
might see an actual
Locker room.
upset. I'm going to tell you, if I see Carnage drop out, my faith in the world is it's lost.
Inside of
To
reception.
be honest, like no offense to Double Spit, like I hope you guys destroy Carnage, but I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Going in laundry.
32 to some 34. 34. It was close. That was close. That was very close.
From the sauna to the
Aside from my chroma
Well,
key capture
reception
today,
and
like
laundry?
where I turned
Don't
everything
check out
green
the-
and black.
Laundry room
Sorry
up
about
in the
that,
high deck.
fellas. And
Little hallway.
Okay, remember, reception.
Two of them down at reception.
Oh, sweet. Hey, look, it is very frenetic. It's frenetic gameplay right now.
Oh, laundry in the top.
I will say,
Below
like,
airband.
Double Spit, like they've been
In there now.
really coming. They've been coming for a while now. Like there's been several matches
Reception.
where like Devil Spit has.
He's hiding in the
very
office area.
much surprised.
Second floor.
Carnage, like they've always been a contender.
Terminal's still there.
And no offense to Carnage, but I hope they go down. If they don't, good luck to you against Trauma next week.
Cafeteria?
And I'll tell you, those guys do not play around. They are not pulling punches.
Back weight room.
But Devil Spit, I'm telling you, you got Hellbound, you've got
He's in weight room.
most likely one of the old G's.
Doing cafe, heading towards laundry.
Cafeteria.
We have
He's in laundry.
Left Cross. Left Cross has always been good.
Back away room.
Is it weird that I've always imagined Left Cross as do you remember that movie
Back
Wanted?
Shit.
Yes.
Two in there.
With the
Okay.
Is that the one with the curving
Back
bullet?
of the laundry room.
Yeah, the curving bullets.
One hiding
Like
down there.
Left Cross, like his picture is always reminding me of that
Back
guy's
room.
like dad that was like sitting like at the very end, like it shows him sitting like back in
Over
this
there?
room with this
Yeah,
like
go.
really long ass gun,
First and third.
and he shot this
One's by
bullet.
diagonal, one's on third.
Yeah, no, that's who Left
Well,
Cross
just
is
jump down
always
to the
reminding me
They
of.
head towards reception.
But you also have on Double Spit.
One's
who
on the
else?
first floor.
You got Badass, Wicked, Left Cross, Hellbound. Who is? Oh, Apollar. Apollar is the 5th player, right? Or is he on your team?
No, he's on mine. Let's take a look. So we got Left Cross, Wicked, DJ Token, Hellbound.
Redneck.
Yeah.
Redneck. Yeah, or Blood Baller. Blood Baller. She steps in. You gotta watch out for her. She will leave you bloody and bruised.
All right, I was able to get
Reception.
the
Two up, one
Hellbound up.
Perspective.
We got him up. It's a little pixelated, but it's all right.
Crispy's
We
loving
got
it.
old
damn
eyes,
laundry
but
room.
we'll focus
laundry
on,
room.
we'll
I got the laundry room.
tune in our spectacles so we can see it a little bit better.
My
We'll see a score
bifocals.
for you guys. 68 to
And 91.
63. Ooh, is it 91?
90,
thought it was
yeah, 91.
Who has 91? No
I
way.
think it's
Nice,
Carnage.
Wicked.
You gotta be. That's the thing. Is like you gotta be careful.
Oh,
Oh my
one's coming down
god,
the stairs
Wicked
now.
and freaking
Now,
Red
now,
Deck
now,
doing
now.
crazy stuff right now. Just looking at that. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
Right
no,
now,
no,
Carnage
no.
is 96
96.
to 73.
Ooh.
And this is one of the challenges you face when you go up against a team like Carnage. They run
Perception.
small maps, man. They just do.
Back away room.
Even
One hands towards
even
laundry.
when we casually play them in Publix or whatever, it's like this is just their bread and butter. You know, it's their peanut butter jelly. They just know how to run these maps. They have their patterns and their routes.
Watch the back away room.
They can do some work. Now I gotta give credit where credit is due. Double Spit is really putting the work, keeping it within 20 just about. So I'll give him credit on that. That's not an easy task to do.
One's in
The
cafe.
problem is in TDM.
I got him.
ran into it earlier. Once they get above 10, it's pretty hard to pull it back. I'll be honest.
Back away room.
Really. S&D, I'll tell you. Oh, I love
Hellbound's in there in her spawn.
playing points anymore.
Right? I was
So
wondering how
good.
people might react to that.
Laundry.
Loving it. I'm loving it. I mean, like, look,
Into weight room.
the double downs. Really, I don't appreciate the double downs.
Laundry's burning
Devs,
up.
get with it, Sean. We don't have double downs on like regular matches. Like, then don't put it in S&D. But I will say that, like, the fact that we don't look for that plant point anymore, it's totally changed S&D.
Perception.
Now, I was talking about it during your match, that there are some benefits, and Crispy and I were having a pretty decent conversation about it. That planting, even though you don't get the plant point, there's still strategical advantages to planting it, because let's say that there's like a minute and a half or 2 minutes left on
It
the
draws
clock.
them in. It draws them in. It does draw
It draws
them in.
and also shuts down the time quite a bit. Like it drops it to 50 seconds. And here we are with Carnage with their first win. And I did set up the point system so it goes
See if
by
it worked.
one.
Oh, you did as good as O'Doyle. I got it. I got to fix on my first go.
Yeah, I
Big ups
forgot
to
to
me.
do that in the first game, so I was just like, forget, I'll do it manually, whatever. But yeah, like there are some advantages to still planting, because whereas the defense feels a level of comfort and buffer with the amount of time that they might have left. As soon as that plant goes down, now you have 50 seconds to get in there and try to get the defense to actually cuts down the time, put the pressure on. So there's still advantages to getting the plant, but of course there isn't the pressure to try to get the plant for an extra point. It's just a matter of drawing them in and making them make the move and make the mistake. So still go for those plants if you guys can, but if not, it's just kind of like a single life TDM,
Well, it might be in my head, but I will say, like, the defends, it felt more like the early days, like we're
Love you.
we got to defend, we got the easy route. But I mean, like, even the attack, it did not feel like
All right, we'll be on
I don't know.
defense
We
starting.
definitely need to rethink.
Have fun.
Like, plant points need to matter in playoffs next season. It really does. Like it
All right, we're
There are a
good.
few
took
things
some
that we need
pressure
to.
off.
There are some things we have to adjust
Yeah,
for
we're familiar
playoffs
with
next
it.
season. Agreed. I think having a lower bracket would be helpful for those teams that
You could
perhaps,
go
lower
um,
bracket too. Like, but also
Yeah.
mental.
Show that he's
Mental
alive.
suggested
He's
something,
just
and I'm like, I'm totally on board with it.
Yep.
Like, I think we gotta have like the random choice, like random map, random mode.
a lot of
random
people in the
server.
chat actually during your match felt like that would be a good idea. So
Right.
I'm gonna have to
I
put
mean,
that
I-
up to a poll.
Heading for
And
A.
I'm
see
gonna be
how people
honest,
feel about it.
Like, I thought random everything would be like great. Like, we have a wheel on
No,
Sunday,
yeah,
we
but
spin it,
matter.
No, yeah.
and then we
that's
pick
not
the
really
map
matter.
mode and match for
all
all three. Like,
Blondie, she likes
and I
to be up
agree.
high
Like,
and
mental
flanking.
like gave
Yeah,
kind of
right,
like a
one
happy
injured?
like medium. Like, you pick
the middle
one,
window?
which again that would fall in line with tradition. That, like, I mean, I remember in Test
Where you
League, like Sean kind of required that we played Monastery Dusk for hardpoint.
hmm
He didn't pick the server. Like, server was still
Right for A.
up for grabs, but I mean, I still feel like that was it's a good choice. Like,
Well,
you have at least
just
one
a
map and
reminder that
mode.
the choice for team pick was popular vote of the community. So if
Yes.
that's shifting, that's cool.
In
We'll
the
look
buildings.
into it. But
Watch out! Watch
yeah,
out! He's in the
this season
buildings.
was telling. It gave
go
us a lot
towards
of
the wall, go
information,
towards
and
the
people
wall,
have
yeah.
provided a lot of good suggestions. So I'm excited to see what season 2 entails and how we can
Okay, it's done.
organize that to
Shit.
maybe try
didn't
something
get the
else
plant
out and
done
see if
with
that
this, and he
suits
got me.
everybody's
You didn't get
fancy.
it? No.
Look, we all know O'Doyle's like kind of on the edge.
Oh,
Like
he
I
is
don't
up
know
there
if I'll
still.
participate next
Of
season.
glory.
But
Up to your right.
let's
should
be
you say
honest,
that?
I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna be here next
Oh,
season.
okay, on the top. Okay, you got that one injured up there, so
You
you
know,
just got
like
the one
other
to the
people that
top
have
left,
said, like,
and there's
"Oh,
one in
I'm
the building
out."
directly to your
I'm
left.
not
if you come
out.
through
I'm
that
gonna
door.
stay
And
here.
Galindo,
I'm in.
right around the corner.
Minute to win it.
Going up.
Even if I
Oh.
don't. Still
They're
in.
going for the respawn.
I think Carnage is looking to get in it to
Okay,
win
there's
it.
one
And they got the bomb over the plant site, but not
Still
able
in
to
that
actually
building
get the
to the
plant
right,
itself.
and then Galindo, if you come
Right behind
I
that wall.
love this
Galindo.
POV though.
Right behind the
Okay.
wall.
That hollow size
directly
right
to your
there.
right,
Namtech.
if you come around that wall.
So good.
Yeah, man. Everything
He's
looks
laying
crisper on the
down.
PSVR
Ooh,
2
and
as
one's
well.
right-
Ooh,
Oh,
we're
shit.
trying
He
to
got me.
trade
He got me. He
there.
got me. I'm down. I'm down.
Galindo does go down, but
Yeah.
good
Okay,
visual perspective. He's
Oh,
going
there's
to
many
sit
left.
here at the
Left.
bomb,
They're
so he
coming
has
to the
that
respawn,
camera
I think.
option.
I think I
There's
downed
three
him
of them
too.
left.
I'm just
Oh,
getting away from
yeah,
those
he's got the
haptics,
respawn. He's got
bro.
the respawn him.
Mhm.
They're at the corner
Adaptive
at A. They're at the
triggers.
corner at A.
The
Over
head
right now.
haptics, like
Careful,
the
there's still one
haptics.
somewhere over
Please,
by you.
please. I'm a lowly
Alright.
West
Yeah, he's
coming
coming
player.
right at you, right down the wall.
Give
Give
me a
us the
vest.
haptics.
Hey,
Right by
like,
the
look,
ladder on the
I'll
other side
pay
of that rock.
$200. Just
Laying down.
Alright,
send me
moving.
300.
No, I'm
I'll-
not
I'll
sure who
talk it
did
up.
drop
Careful, now
out,
you
but
got two
there was
directly in
someone
front of
over
you
on
on the
Carnage who
wall.
did drop out. It does look like they're going to continue to play it forward. Step
Against the
1
wall.
is going against Redneck
one's in
and
the
Blonde
wall.
Baller at the moment
Flashbang.
on defense.
Okay, I know
Blood
you have one
baller.
right in
Get
the
it
busted
right. Blood
building.
baller.
Blood
On the other
Baller.
side, okay,
Yeah.
there's one in A.
A Freudian
I can
slip
see
from
the
weeks
one, there's
back.
one in A,
I'm not gonna let you
and
forget
there's
it.
one
Blood
laying on my
baller. It's
body,
always
which is
blood
directly on top of the bomb.
baller. Are we gonna check out that PSVR
But
2
if you
trailer
come
again at the halftime?
Towards A from your side.
I can.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to have
can't
to
see
grab
the
Say
it.
yes.
Yeah, he's
Say yes.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
What happened?
sign right now.
You run out of
Yeah.
Give me a little
I didn't
bit more
realize the
hype.
counter.
Come on.
It only counts down from 10
Give it to
seconds,
me.
I think.
Oh.
So all I saw was
I didn't even
Yeah, I
hear
didn't-
notice one.
I didn't know we
yeah,
ran out of
I
time.
didn't notice
Uh-huh,
any one
uh-huh.
minute marker or anything like that.
There it is. There.
Took me a minute. Took me a
Let's all
minute.
head through the back wall.
Can we have
But
a
all
sub
straight.
middle game? No. right?
Yeah. Yeah, we need
No
to.
game.
Think so?
Well,
Just for those who are wondering why we're not looking at the other
King still not in?
perspective yet, it's
Why was
because
that?
usually we pay attention to the
one's at the
tactic
very top, man, at the
perspective
same place
during
where they were
S&D.
last time.
I might flip
Yeah,
back and
top right.
forth to kind of showcase where the defenders are
Yeah,
at,
he's
but
over that top building. Top
we
right.
like to look at the
First
attacking teams since they're the ones striving to get to the
Looking out the
objective.
window right
Tends
now.
to be a little bit more exciting as the defense
He's
might
peeking
sit
out.
back a little bit.
Too far to be able to pop off.
Window's
the
look a
side.
little pixelated right now, though.
Nope, I got him.
Like,
It looks clear on my end. It just
Okay,
might be
so-
the screen share.
it's your
Yeah,
Discord.
no,
Holy shit.
Is that
Dude,
1440?
One's against the wall.
Do we need to get you? Do we need to
Hurt.
get you
Directly
like,
through the door. Through the door.
What's the Discord like?
Okay, there's one coming through the door. Yep.
What do they call it?
I'm down.
And there's another one right
Oh,
next
you
to the door.
ended it.
Down,
You're getting
down.
I'm
not.
He's
Yeah, I have it at 1440.
From the plant can be.
Okay, there it is. It's looking crisp.
He's
man.
defusing.
Okay, I switched from screen to application. Thinking that might
Okay, there's another one coming in. Step.
There we go. There.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Also, I was disappointed that like you should have brought Mystery in. We need
She
to-
didn't show up in chat till a little bit later.
I'm gonna call that
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
I really hope King
I've been
can
trying
back
to
in.
get her in. I've been trying to
Yeah.
get Mystery
Ringo
in.
said he was ready.
Huh?
She's still like
Think
one of the
Ghost
only
City's
ones
ready
out
to
there
sub
playing
in.
on the controller.
Okay,
Like
I'm gonna
dual
try
shock
sending him an invite
controller
just to
on
get it off.
VR. Like
Oh,
my
he's not even
goodness.
on.
she's still a killer with it.
I don't know how people do that, man. I tried that in Firewall years ago before I got my
Okay,
aim
I see
controller
there's
actually
one
came in.
If you look at the ladder, he's way
Yeah, no,
up on the wall.
no thanks.
It's hard. It's hard.
Way up there.
Which ladder?
I mean, I'll be honest. Like the first
the
time I ever
wall ladder.
played VR was with a
so don't
DualShock,
go
and I
that way.
played what was that
No.
game? It was
Oh,
the
yeah,
the like horror game. People always rave about it. Like we're on the
Oh, you wanna
rails.
go by B again?
hmm I'm blanking on the name, but I played it
I'm gonna
so
go
many
for
times.
A because I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
and
up
And
the
then
ladder
and,
this time.
and I
Oh, it's
did
still right
actually
behind
play
the wall, I think, yeah,
actually
if you went
Firewall with
middle
the
wall there.
the DualShock, and
Got your back.
Firewall was actually pretty fun. To be honest with you, it was before I had my VR legs,
Oh, I think I saw him.
and I would be honest, like if they played some Alvo style like gameplay, I would have,
I told you.
I definitely would have puked.
He's
I
hurt.
would have thrown up because
Yeah,
it just
probably
moves so
violent, too.
fast.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Grenade, nothing. You're going up
speaking
that
of
No,
way?
which,
not House of the Dead, Dippy.
No.
It
Oh,
was.
okay, that's a heat up.
oh, I'm gonna think about it. What? Yeah, when House is Dead, it was.
I'm gonna look it up now. It's
Okay.
gonna drive me crazy.
It was close to
Down
House is
there.
Dead.
Revive.
So speaking of
Revive,
which, like
revive,
I've heard
revive,
of
revive.
another VR game
Where we
that's
down
I
them all?
think it's PlayStation.
Until
only.
Dawn,
Nine
Rush of
minutes.
Blood. That's what it was.
There you go,
Recording,
Rush of
no,
Blood,
no,
Rush of
figure.
Blood.
I'll burn them all
There's
up.
another VR game that I've heard that's coming out that
I got a
it
bunch of
looks
them in
pretty
that
sick.
building.
And
My
correct
hand's
me if I'm
open.
wrong.
Redneck's the only one
I think
left.
it's only PlayStation only. It's
I got him.
Crossfire.
Okay.
Crossfire Sierra Squad. Yeah, a lot of
Is
people are
that
raving
only
about it.
PlayStation? Is it only
Yeah,
PlayStation?
I can't even send him an invite.
It's a good question. I don't know. Everybody in chat, anyone who's played it, is it only PlayStation VR 2? I'm not entirely sure. The launch
mean, the only
trailer
other-
showed it.
The only
but-
other thing
Alright,
could
let
be
me grab
Steam.
it. Bam.
Steam would be
Okay.
the only
Yeah.
other one.
I don't think so though. A lot of people are
Come
raving
over
about it
here
because of
with
the
the wand. Come over here
put
with
on
me.
like the
Destructibles.
realistic
Destructibles.
mode.
Our lefts. I don't
Well,
care.
it's
Um,
just the
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
that you can
everybody
like
else go.
destroy like
Everybody else go.
real
Give me a
life
distraction
objectives.
when
No,
I'm
I'm
It
here
feels
now.
like Battlefield,
Okay. What are you gonna
Bad
do?
Company,
Okay,
and
so-
like they actually you could destroy walls and stuff.
Yeah, but
the
the reason for some of the capabilities that we see is like they have invisible walls where it looks
Well,
like
y'all
you should
start
be able to
giving
go
distractions
into a
there.
building
Get them to come
to
to y'all.
protect yourself. They actually have invisible
We
barriers
gotta
there to prevent you from doing that. So they
Mm.
have a very
Wow.
restricted. Yeah, they have a
I'm
very
right behind you.
restricted area in which you
Oh,
can
straight
actually
ahead,
play
there's one
because
straight ahead
it's
left.
like an on rails without the rails.
Oh,
right?
shit.
It's a very linear game.
I am too. I can't move.
So
I'm down.
think of
You might
like
wanna circle
Time
back
Crisis,
if you have
right?
to,
That's
hellbound.
exactly what the
I'm
game
gonna
is.
Down.
Time Crisis or what was the other one? We had a
Crisis as well.
it
And
was,
then there's a Crisis Brigade for VR, but
got
they've
one.
yeah, Crisis Brigade.
but
That's
they've
what I was
actually
Watch
changed the
out.
name to Crisis
Alright.
Where are they?
Brigade. I don't know why they made that
Alright.
decision.
So I
I'm
died
sure that there was
down
some
the
sort of
middle of-
litigation
Fuck, he
problem.
got. Wow,
Not
that
really
was a
sure,
good
but-
fucking shot. Cody.
Can I go
I'll
to
tell
the-
you
Fuck
that
they-
like they're
Yeah, go
calling
that
that
way.
Crossfire
I would
stuff
go to
Call
B,
of Duty,
But
and
prone, I only got there was
it's
one
not Call of
shot when I
Duty.
got him.
No,
You got one,
they could
through
call
the
it
entryway in the
Battlefield.
first
They could
building
call
you
it
left. Hold on,
Battlefield.
right there,
Like
you
it's
left.
not.
He's right over
It's
there.
not Call of Duty.
I don't even know.
Still-
I don't even know if
Yep.
it's that. I mean,
Yep.
the
To me,
Crossfire.
Alvo. Alvo is Call of Duty. Like they've even called like this game like more of like CS:GO. Like I think it has CS:GO elements, but like
against the wall.
still like Alvo to me is like
Other end.
My left or
It's a
right?
blend.
there's no other game. There's no other game like
I'll
it.
look
There is
straight
really no
at
other
the
game like
rock.
it. There's no other game in VR that runs this fast, that offers this freedom of movement.
That was
Plus,
fun.
I
Like-
think my gun didn't let me
Like I'm gonna
turn.
go with Roots. Like Roots is just like, look,
Alright,
this is
check,
Roots from
You got-
Virtual Strangers. He didn't make it to the cut of well, he's on VR cast sometimes. He didn't make it to the cut of Impact Reality. But I'll tell you, like Roots gave it the best. Like he's like this is just like no other game. Like it's very arcadey. Like you have a lot of
Glenda's
freedom
down.
of movement.
There's only
Like-
3 people left.
If you're
And I see one up
sick
there
of
on the hill.
contractors, if you're sick of Pavlov,
All right,
like
let's
this
go.
is the game. This is it.
So I would hold
Hopefully,
up
it
real
brings a
quick.
little bit more enthusiasm to the PSVR platform because right now some of the shoes that have been released,
in
people aren't
from the
really
right side
entirely
wall
satisfied with, or they're
against the
getting bored of.
rocks.
And Alvo does have its own
east side.
uniqueness to it. So I'm excited for the launch, which is happening the 14th, 11 days away from us, folks.
Anybody see
For those who
anybody?
already have it
Come
on the
this way,
PSVR
Hellbound.
1,
Where
it's
you
only going to be
at?
a $5
this way,
upgrade.
shit
If you're
house.
new to the Alvo team
we
and
got
you
a
want to
bomb.
become an
Ah,
Alvo
who's
tier, it's
got
only
the
going to cost you
bomb?
$20
I got the
US.
bomb.
So
Okay,
be on
so
the
I came all
lookout
the way
for
around
it. It's,
against the
there's a lot to
right
come. Now, I did
wall.
ask
Are you
about
at
some
A or
of the
B?
maps,
I'm
some
going
of the new
to
maps
A.
that
So
are
come this way.
pretty much close
Come
to
all the way
completion,
to the far
and also
end
some of the
against the
upgraded
rocks,
versions of the
Tanner.
maps.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
unfortunately,
I'm
The
out
those
there.
are
wolf,
the
wolf. No. Those need to
Alright.
be like little
This way.
baby birdie drops.
Keep coming
Like
down.
I'll tell you, like
Get all the way
we
we
down.
did not have desert
And then
when we
coming
started
up
on
into the
Quest.
wall.
We did not have industrial.
All right, we got a guy
I don't
up
think we even
high,
had what was the
above
factory?
We didn't
I
have
don't think we
factory,
had
no,
those
there
three.
was-
we could get down
We didn't have those three
behind the
maps,
rocks.
and they
I
dropped
think
it
he sees
like,
me
and it was
yet.
great. Like again, like
Yeah,
Alvo is
I
one of
was
those
just-
games.
I was just pointing out that, putting that fact out that those won't be there on launch,
Come on, Wicked.
simply
Behind you.
because.
Yeah, they don't know anything about it. They don't know about it. They don't know about
He
these
got me. He got me.
sick
Yeah.
ass maps that are
But-
coming.
Yeah, they don't. But like
Yep,
I
in
was
between A and B up high is where they're at.
positing that there might be a chance when I was talking to Sean, and unfortunately, they're more concerned about the stability of things right now. So they're gonna make sure that the game launches.
Was
There's
somebody picking you
stable,
off?
Ah,
and
picking me off.
we're
Get
gonna
back,
get
get
those
back here.
drops a
Yeah,
little
they're
bit
at-
later. So just sit tight, folks,
Do
because
not enter.
after launch,
Oh,
you got
shit.
so much
Who got the
wonderful
bomb?
stuff coming. And
Tommy's
O'Doyle and
still
I
laying over there.
both kind of know.
We-
since
We've
gone through
We've been walking these maps for like
Where the fuck are
months.
Stay low.
Yeah.
like I'm gonna tell you,
So
we've
there's
been like
one
working with like the
on the
creators, the ones that have been
A
like
side, that
building
top
these
house
things,
is
like
where
we
he's
give them
at.
tips, pointers.
The last top
Like, and I'll
house
be
right
honest,
down
like
this
they're
way.
Oh, yeah, he's
very
on the
like
He stepped
it's
out.
kind of like
Yep,
a
and then-
baby
No, I
telling
almost had him. I got the markers,
a
I got the
father, like,
markers.
hey, you should do
Went back
this.
in.
No, use a
but they-
Phillips head, not
Yeah,
a flats.
right?
Get that
But
shit, Vaughn, you got 20
they've been
seconds.
listening to it, like, and I'll
Just
tell
let
you,
it
like,
go. He's running
again,
towards you.
like,
Grab that
one
shit
running
now.
towards
as
you
much as
now.
I'm like
that's
you,
okay.
Wolf,
You
like
got
I
the
think
bomb.
they should be there,
Cool. You only had
like
20
the start of
seconds.
it. Like I don't know. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Jesus,
Like
these
it
motherfuckers
took
gotta
me
get
like
one
a
on
good
mine
like
either, though.
2 to 3 months of playing these maps, especially if you're a new player. Like I know
Kings,
there's
like,
gonna
you
be
guys
some
handle
old
this. I'm
OG
gonna go eat
heads
that.
that have played Alvo for a while. They'll be like, oh yeah, we knew all these maps. We've seen them all. But there are some like really good maps coming. And again, like after these like three, it's
Are
about
we
like
able
2
to
to
pull in
3
reinforcements
like
right now?
curated maps that are made by like exclusively by the developers.
Crispy right in front
I
of
think
you.
we're gonna
with
see
the
like a
ball.
little bit of
Somebody got me.
a
What the fuck? Oh, sniping me.
little
Damn,
bit of
somebody
hot
got me.
water
I
getting
got you,
heated
Slice.
really high, and then
They were far, they were
Yeah,
starts
one
making
still
a
at the
noise out of
Hummer.
a tea kettle. Steam.
And
So we're
there's
gonna see
another
some
one
steam
heading towards
drops,
the
and
cars,
then
too.
guess what comes after steam?
They just-
The mods.
Oh,
The mods. They're
There's that very
coming.
end of the wall. I couldn't
And
run. I'm down.
and again, you're gonna see
Watch out,
like some
coming
even
up the ladder.
crazier
Yeah, it's
stuff.
coming
Like
up
a
the
lot
ladder.
of
He's coming up
the
the ladder.
people that have made some like the sickest
Where-
maps that I've
where are
seen
they?
in VR.
3.
Like I'll be honest, like
Yeah, I ain't going that fucking
as
way.
much as everybody hates to love it or loves to hate it, pick
They're coming up.
only map I've seen in
How
VR,
did he get
on
here?
Quest at least, that has shown Steam. It's had like such vibrant colors. It has like
replacement?
a lot of
Yeah, they're bringing the
Quest
replacement.
now
and
they're coming
even
towards
some
B.
VR2 or not VR2,
Oh, no,
VR1
so,
PlayStation OGs.
Let me know when you see all of them
names
leave
in the
from
map.
A.
Uh,
All right, now you got someone
big
coming
shout
up,
out to
ball right there.
Evolution.
Just right outside the
He
wall.
was
Go to the
picked
ladder, go
up
up there,
from
go around.
another
Go.
game.
Watch the ladder,
I'm not
hold on,
gonna
right above
mention the names because
Right above you, right above you.
Yep, right above
But
you.
Jumping down right
he
there.
made the scene come to life. He made the like
Okay, good.
audio come to
Alright,
life
good,
from
good,
the
good.
Steam,
4 left.
and he made it
4 on
happen
2.
on Quest, which is
You got a minute and
a
17.
freaking. It's a phone.
Alright,
Let's
I
be
know.
honest,
Park
guys.
at
It's a
shit
phone. So
Alright,
like
Right,
you're gonna
baller
see
in
like
front
at
of you,
least
across the other side.
2 really
there's
good
someone
maps.
there.
Maybe Scarface
The
will be
first
there with
row
his
houses on the
mountain of
right
coke.
now he's
I don't
running.
know.
Alright.
At least
They're
that's
still
Come on,
understanding on the,
Glenda.
what I thought of one map. Like
Hold on, I
that's
wouldn't
what
get up
should
there,
have
man. You got
happened.
one guy coming
Ooh, I
up
just
there.
down fucking
ground.
Glenda.
But definitely, like you're gonna see a lot of drops, and honestly, I'm gonna be
Heading for B.
perfectly
Glenda,
honest. Like
trying to heal you.
out of the quest, like
Slice, there's only 2
I didn't
left and they're
expect
heading to
desert.
B.
I didn't
There's-
expect
and Hellbound's
industrial.
rocks
I
way up
didn't
in the top right
expect
corner,
pit.
next to the wall.
Oh shit!
It's
shit,
hitting
like
one
that.
These guys, this development team
Yeah.
has done nothing
We only
but
got another
give
30 seconds to
and
hold them
give
off.
and give
Okay,
and
somebody
give.
can revive me. They're heading for
And
B.
if you're
Yeah,
one of
I'm
these new
coming.
players
Right.
out here that is
Alright,
like,
thank you.
I want to get involved
And
with
there's
a
one
VR
down there at
game
B.
or a video
He's
game
running
in
right at
general,
it. We're gonna
Be
get him.
honest
You
with you.
should see him
Come
climb.
back towards that way. Stand.
2 years
oh,
ago-
there's 2 of them. Gonna be right down the middle. here now.
I would have
Go ahead
never
and plant.
even have
Oh,
thought.
I'm
They're
just
coming for you now. They're all 3 coming
I'm
for you now.
involved with a VR2 game or a VR game or a game in general,
Baller,
but
hang back.
you know, this
Hang
team
back,
has
Gemini.
welcomed me
Hang back.
on.
I got him.
Wolf has brought me in,
Oh.
taught me some
Nick
things.
won.
Much time.
Like,
30. Oh, they got
it's-
it. Somebody defuse it now.
I don't know. It's just wild.
Kick him in the
VR is
shin,
still
Bill.
like an infant
Kick him in his
fighting
shin.
the Goliath, and if you guys want to get involved, you guys want to help.
When we get done, we should
Stay
demand the
tuned.
redo
Get
since
ready.
they're missing a guy.
VR2's coming.
They're not
I
gonna
know
That's where you
I
get
know their
involved.
backup came in.
Like,
Dinko
we got
It's a
Plank,
joke.
right?
It's a
Plank?
joke.
Oh, yeah.
It's a joke.
Plank's
Wow.
56
It
years
looked
old.
like they left- He left again.
How did he even
Yeah,
get
like-
involved in
Smash
video
on them.
games?
Sick
Like,
of this shit.
Just play already.
like, let's be honest. He started probably on a what was it? A ColecoVision.
They had something before it, he'd probably be in on it.
I am on the other side.
started on
and
a Commodore
hiding.
64.
Okay, they're
let's
on
be
the
honest.
B side.
He was in the
I'm
room with
working
a
for the B-side.
size of the room.
Is he?
MS-DOS was his
Yeah.
was his father.
Yeah, I'm coming
Fly
down there
this
to
way
you.
if you can.
They're coming this way.
But honestly,
There you
like
go, there you
I'm
go.
gonna
They
tell
gotta
you,
kill
like
somebody too, though.
I don't know. It's
Stop.
just
Okay.
wild. Like
You're good,
coming
Joe.
from like 2 years ago, like
Ah, you
if
bitch
I
ass.
would
You
have
found
ever
me.
said like, oh yeah, I will
Nah,
have some
motherfucker.
See
input
anybody over
into
there,
a
no?
PlayStation
We got anybody
game.
on
Like
cams yet?
my name will be in a
I'm
PlayStation
looking, hold on.
like
There
trailer.
was somebody down by the pillars.
You would have had a slap and a taste out of my mouth because I'm like, you are
Come
done.
this way, come this way, come this way. All right,
Big
stop,
thanks
stop,
to
stop.
Hound the
Steve. Like,
fuck
I'm not
out
going
of
to
him.
say
He dropped the
anymore.
bomb,
Go
too.
watch the VR2 trailer.
right,
Got a
go.
duel in there
You're up.
somewhere.
One right,
As long as you stay to the
Two on the
lead.
wall right
Careful,
there.
Hellbound 1, they're approaching.
And watch it 5 more times.
Okay, one's gonna be on your right, coming around right now.
So right now, Carnage
You're not
has
coming
been
this way, buddy.
running this 4 to 5. They've been having issues
course
trying to get someone in. They've been trying to log back in. Unfortunately, PlayStation won't let them back in. So
I wouldn't.
there's a chance that we are going to be getting someone else in for them. But they are still winning. I believe the score was 5-2. Dinko was okay. There we go. Dinko was sitting on the back burner.
All right, Dinko's back.
They weren't able to
Over
get
there.
one in. They did ask in chat whether or not it was allowed, and yes, it is allowed. They have run multiple rounds without
looking the
another
same way
person.
you are.
Efforts were made. So we'll see if this changes anything. But I'll be honest, the way Carnage has been playing, there's I don't know. I don't think having a fifth is really going to
I'm coming, Crispy. I'm gonna be
change
right
the
Playing,
outcome
playing,
here. Devil Spit has been
playing,
struggling both offensively and defensively to make something happen. Hey, look in here, Delindo with a perfect position right above the left,
you should see him. He's
the left
coming
opening of
towards
the
ladder right
wall.
now. He's the
Well,
one
let's be
coming
honest.
Oh, if they do get the
S&D,
plan.
Pushing towards his gap step. You're gonna run
S&D,
into him
if
right
you
now.
have one, if you're one down, that's just putting you at a disadvantage.
You got one more left.
Ooh, oh, there it is. Okay. And despite Dingo coming in a little bit late, I don't even think he played that round. They still win
Yeah.
6-1. So that's going to give them 2 wins up. Carnage with a pretty good lead. We're going to be going into hard point.
or something.
Pushes us past Desert Day.
We'll go ahead and
Happy birthday
redo
win
that
for
for you guys.
Crispy. Is it Crispy's birthday? Do we have to sing happy
Hey,
birthday to
ding,
Crispy?
ding, ding.
All right. So you staying
what we're
in
gonna have to do?
Dinko? You staying in Dinko?
Yeah, I'm staying in.
Y'all okay with
Um,
that?
Yeah, we're okay with that.
What
Mark?
We
happened?
ain't one of those
What happened to
half-ass teams.
what happened to Scorpion? Did
Am I
you
gonna
get
have
kicked or
to?
something?
Oh, no, we don't. We're not streaming. Okay, halftime. You want to hear the song? Okay, it'll be after
Let
the
him join in
trailer.
again. He said he tried like 6 times and got nothing.
Restin' B.
Oh man. Okay.
Did he
I
restart his
don't. That name is not
PlayStation?
familiar. Who is Restin'
He
B?
restarted it
Yeah, he
twice.
normally does. That's why it takes him forever. And
First of all, welcome. I don't
Yeah,
know
me
if
too,
you're
me too.
a
It's-
first-time
Yeah.
chatter or
Alright.
not,
he's got a PS5
or if
too,
you've
don't
changed your name.
All right, I'll ready.
But hey,
Yeah, but
yeah,
he's
let's
probably
good luck,
using the
Carnage.
what,
Hey, they're in the
Oh,
lead,
yeah,
2-0 right now.
For the VR
He's
one.
Looking good.
Yeah, he's on the 4.
Oh, Crispy's wife.
Oh, he's on the 4.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna
hey,
be
all
the
right.
one
Hey,
I get at
welcome.
that point,
Welcome.
All right, green up and
Provide-
ready.
Yes, sir.
You've restarted the
What are we
PlayStation
doing?
5 times. Hey, you know what? You put in the due diligence. I believe
Oh,
you.
hard point.
Hard point.
It's okay. I believe you.
Oh,
You
y'all
came
about
into
to
the
get
chat. You
smacked
let us
around and
know,
learn how to camp
and
this
yeah, it's
map.
fine. You can have substitute. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. You're all well and good. I'm sorry that's happening to you. Trust me. When I have run broadcasts before and my internet shits the bed, it pisses me off, man. Like
Great.
the amount of anger that I
I'm gonna
feel
go play mini
is
golf.
it's pretty heavy, and I carry it with me. So I totally get it.
Just run with it though. You
Yeah,
run
yeah,
with it.
Reston, we're gonna sing a little happy birthday to him at halftime. And
Oh,
to anybody else's birthday.
So Wolf, you're gonna have to follow my lead.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing the Texas Steakhouse
Holy
and
Batman,
Saloon
Jesus.
happy birthday song.
All right. Here we go.
Aye.
All right, guys.
Throwing it back. It's
you
kind of
never
similar
load
to
down?
what was it? Texas Roadhouse,
I got
but
fired.
it's. Oh, look,
Oh,
Crispy's from out west.
Me too. I got
It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got hard point on Dojo. Fun times.
do what we do
Dojo is proving to be
Mini golf?
well, not proven. It's been proven to be a fan favorite. Interestingly enough, in your match earlier today, their
I'm going
town
into
was
the-
played
Someone up
Oh,
on
a
shit.
lot,
I forgot this was hard point.
which is quite all right with
I
me.
got
I mean, if
fire
that's
at
the map
friendly,
that people prefer, it's great.
Friendly fire at the
But we did see Dojo once, and they're people are pretty sneaky into some of their positions, man. People are pretty
Coming
sneaky.
double door. Coming through the right way time.
Double doors and the way to go.
Got Devil's Spit since they are now on the offense, trying to get to the point,
Double
getting caught
doors are
off
not
guard,
a way
moving
to
up
go,
mid
but
lane,
Crispy's
19 to
on the
0.
back.
Carnage already with a pretty good lead.
All right, we always
Not
give the
super
first
big
one.
yet. That's what she said, but
Alright,
they
I'm
are
in.
proving
Right,
to
there you go.
set the
Crispy is
pace, set
still
the
on the
tone early
balcony.
on. 28 to 0.
Yeah.
Shit, is he?
Very quickly, Devil's Spit were able
yeah,
to
but
take it,
I'm
but
gonna-
not even long enough to garner 1
Like
second.
that, he keeps shooting me.
All right,
It's
let's get to the
moving.
next one. It's all good. The next one.
Here we go.
That's here from Hellbound, coming up from behind. Still not able to get to the point. They are pushing into zigzag. I hate this spot. I hate this spot for cover. Do. Get trapped here.
Fucking coming behind the white van.
They got me.
Okay. A minute.
Once again, on the point. I mean, they're just sitting
They're coming
comfortably.
from playground. Playground side, by white van. Yeah.
There's no contest here. The perimeter control is
Coming from the
out of control. All right, there we go. Finally taking off with the perch.
Man, they got
They're in
zero
it, they're in it,
Window.
they're in it, they're
zero
in it.
points. Keep it up.
Taking out from behind.
Oh, they just got their first point.
Friendly fire in there.
Just like that. It's right back in the hands of
Oh,
Carnage.
no. Left cross
Dodge
is
is
in it.
fire in there.
He's on fire
Fire in
though.
there though. That's friend, that's friend.
Become an absolute fire pit. 62 to 14. Jeez Louise.
Here we go. Out at the noodle bar. They're in it
Yeah,
already.
yeah, I get that. Rest in B. Yeah, technology's great when it works.
Get him!
Other than that, it becomes a hassle. It's supposed to be a convenience, a luxury item, and then it just becomes more of an issue. And then when your life is completely dependent on it, and it doesn't work for you, well,
I got 3 of them.
you kind of wish for the old days of paper and pencil.
It's open.
Behind you guys, behind you.
Scheiße. Scheiße!
I need help.
Behind me again. We're just
Now, Doyle,
running behind
question.
each other for fuck's
What are your
sake.
thoughts about the reduction
get it.
in overall match time for hardpoint that's coming our way?
They got this one.
Not yet.
Go.
Shit.
Not
Here
looking
we go.
good.
Back behind the dojo.
Very one-sided right now. As expected.
I'm in it.
When it comes to like what we're testing out in beta, have you trialed the new hardpoint timer, match timer?
Fuck, he got me.
I'm
I'll be
down.
honest, I haven't tried it, but it is definitely a game changer.
It's open. Get in there.
Yeah, I
get in
haven't tried it either. I'm curious how it is going to change things.
there. Go, go.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, like, if I had to argue it a little bit,
Hold it. It's open. Get in there. Get in there.
I would wish they would change the point system
Come on.
more so
Cap?
than the timer. Then, well, maybe the cap, but like really not the cap because let's be honest, I really don't think they really need to change anything because it's like every match we watch, if it's a domination, then yeah, they're gonna get to the 200. But it's like, let's be honest, there have been so many matches that we've seen that have gone to points, and I think that's what they're going for, is that they're looking for more points than you know full 200 points. But I don't know. If anything, like they need to add like a headquarters or
Double doors coming. He's going up.
something else, like another.
Underpass, one coming up.
Or just Sean, I'm gonna give you the trauma tape.
Got him.
Let's
2 more in the pass, 2 more in the pass.
S&D.
3 more in the
TDM.
pass.
Please, can we do that now?
Got fire at the underpass.
Is that a possibility? I think a lot of people have been begging for that. I'm gonna be honest,
I don't-
I've been wanting it myself. I thought
I'll
it was
be
a
honest.
bad idea when they joined it all together.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Wolf. I'm gonna tell you
They're
that's
on
not
the
an
back of the
option.
dojo.
Really
I
isn't.
know, I know it's not.
probably-
I
It's
just
not,
wish
it's
it
not,
would- I
it's
just
not,
wish
it's
it
just-
worked.
They came up.
Like I'll tell you, like there are a lot of people like S&D, but like I don't want
It's
I don't
moving.
want a
Controller's acting
freaking
up again. Go, go,
what
go,
is
go.
it, firewall style
I can't run. Here we go.
or
I got it.
Delta Force style like
No.
version of matchmaking where like you're just standing there and just waiting. Somebody going to join?
They got me.
Nope, they're not joining.
Yeah, the 7 of 8 lobbies. The other concern is that there's a minimum requirement to actually start a search and destroy match.
Yeah.
It can be on even
bots
2 to
right there.
1, right?
Got it. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
the bots aren't there yet. I mean, maybe at some point, maybe the AI can
One on the
take over
stairs.
and
You got him. Nice.
control the world. Like it's pretty close right now. Not
I
gonna lie.
just watched the movie Megan. You ever see that movie?
Oh,
God damn it.
Megan is scary, but have
That
you
was
watched
a good
the
movie.
Have you watched
One-handed
Lucy?
open a bed.
No, I haven't.
Ooh, yeah, it has
I'm writing
Scarlett
that down.
Johansson. Scarlett Johansson.
You're right.
It's kind of weird. It's like Scarlett Johansson is a drug mule for
For a second.
I don't know if you remember the movie with Bradley Cooper, where like he took that pill and he was like all of a sudden smarter than everybody. Well, Lucy is a movie where Scarlett Johansson, it's kind of rough.
One out.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
One's in the van, behind the van.
They stuff some
Behind
shit
the white
in
van
this
underneath of it.
and it makes you feel a little uncomfortable. But by the end of it, you're like, oh, you feel uncomfortable for another reason, because she
Oh, fuck.
quote
It's saying
unquote
it,
turns
get it, get
into
it.
basically
Open,
like a
open.
supercomputer.
Good job.
I'm telling you,
Limitless
Lucy.
with Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, Limitless, but it's like it's way better than that.
Might get in it.
It is
Might get in it.
Lucy. Watch that
The white
movie,
van.
please.
Oh,
Tell me how you
Fucking
feel
A.
at the end of it. It's
Oh, I'm
just
gonna
like
have to check that out.
Oh, GG.
Oh man, Carnage taking this one by points, 263, and by halftime they are up 3-0, and that is going to technically bring us to halftime. Now I know that there were some fans cheering for Devil's Spit. I think they're going to need a few more cheers going into the second half. But while we wait for all that stuff to take place, I am going to.
Can we comment on Wolf's shirt? I
Yeah,
got that shirt. I got that shirt somewhere. I just can't get to it right now.
I got to showcase the whole thing. Right?
It's at my real house. Like, I got the pants, bro. I can go put the pants
and
on
it's
right
even
now.
got the elbow on the back, right?
Oh, it's so sick. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm gonna give like a little bit of shout out. Like, wait, this way. Yeah, this guy. My arm just got cut off. He can definitely design some like really good merch. I mean, he didn't design this peach shirt I got on right now.
No,
But
I
he
wish.
did design. He did design the OutsideIn Entertainment. We're not going to mention the other side of that shirt. Even though, sorry, Steve, Martin Poole, they kind of
They were absorbed. They were absorbed.
They kicked it off a little bit though. They kicked it off. They started the whole thing. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a stickler for like historical facts. But OutsideIn Entertainment, like they've kept this. Oh, wait.
Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to switch over.
Go into this.
Okay, we'll get back to the story. Let's check out the trailer for
fact. Here comes
the PSVR 2.
It's coming.
Yeah, and let's just showcase it again. Let's get into it. Not it.
That's it. Got some violence and blood. I still like. I've seen some people like talk about the explosions in Alvo. Oh, it's like weird. To be honest, like I'm gonna tell you, like out of any of the VR games, I've played, the explosions in Alvo are
Riley,
absolutely.
Yeah, set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down and go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Find no water, that designer, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they die. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked. Nowadays people want to see you dead because you get to being ready for my tune since I came up out the womb. So no matter what, I'm coming back and paying you a visit. Saw it coming, I predicted, but y'all wouldn't listen. No, you can't protect your riches if you never burn bridges. Flip pages, went places, made changes, still dangerous. Now I'm back, altercation, hold still. I make it painless how it feel, baby. When you say you love me, is it real, baby? Full speed, both hands on the wheel, baby. Young Taz coming from the mobile, baby. You know the drill, baby. Yeah. And when you hear the sound of the drum, we'll be saying, here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
All right, all right. I
So
love that,
9:14.
man. I
Well,
just
9:14. There are two things that just like really set it off.
Are you gonna follow me on
You've got that
freaking
Alvo
TikTok or what?
like smoke logo.
Oh, I didn't know you were on TikTok.
Dick.
Of course.
I just started one for my jewelry.
This
It's all
guy over
sad
here
and
did
pathetic.
that. And then you have.
But I need to get 1,000
I'm
followers so I can
sitting
go
there
live. I
looking
haven't
through
been
the
really
sniper
trying all
scope,
that
and
hard.
then,
I've only got
God,
a
that's
few
such
hundred
a-
in a week.
Well, the
I don't
guy
like
that saved it,
1500,
the guy that
but
saved
I
it, he
would
shot
like
me with
it.
that Zuka.
Oh, you
Like
can
you
go
got
live with my
Steve
stuff. Just wear
killing
my shit.
O'Doyle.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Like
for
I
sure.
don't know, like the whole thing, like I don't know, it just
Oh,
gives
hey,
me the feels. The whole thing.
We're trying to figure out if.
hold on. I missed a whole lot of chat. Okay, hold on. Good, nice top. Show us your
I missed
guns.
all of
Okay.
I want the yoga leggings. Has anyone gotten the yoga leggings? I'm just saying, 'cause, like, that was
We
one of my
would've started
favorite
over for you
designs.
guys, it wouldn't have been a
This is a
problem
public
for us.
service announcement. If Fish recommends a movie, do not waste. Yes, Karen, 100% true.
And I know you gotta
100%
finish the
true.
game.
Hey, wait. So
Right.
your teammate
Well, we didn't know if
Uh,
you could
Huddle
jump back in right away
recommended
or...
a movie.
Yeah, no,
It's
we're
called
gonna
The
ask you at the end if
Velocipaster.
you guys wanted to restart, but you guys are in a good spot.
I'm gonna tell you, honestly, like I started watching it
I
last
said we
night,
should
like
just restart.
holy crap. Like if
Yeah.
you've not seen the Velocipaster, like I'll do a big screen. Just
I'm ready.
leave it in chat. Tell me when you want to watch it. I will watch it again. Like it
Oh
is
my
so
God.
good. It is like no, it's just it's so good. It is so good.
Oh, that's too funny. What's up, Phobos? How's it
No
going?
promotion.
Yes, your boss. We can play legal.
This is the
Oh,
only map
Pablo.
I can...
Doyle's got to wear the leggings.
I mean,
I have
no,
better shot whenever
Dippy's
it's
saying
that
that.
way.
Dippy said that early on.
Feel that.
Listen,
I mean,
if I had the
I'll wear 'em.
legs
I'll
to,
wear. Look, you
if I
buy
had
them
the
for
legs,
me, and I
would
get.
do it.
Look, Dippy said he would buy them for me, but I had to ship them to him. If you buy the leggings for me and I get to keep them, I'll wear them. I'll put them on stream.
I'd wear them. I would. I mean,
I
for
did not
stream
know
purposes
Seth
only. I
Rogen
wouldn't
was
wear
in
them
the
out in
fucking
public.
new Ninja
God forbid, I
Turtles.
want to stay alive. My wife would kill me otherwise. I
And
don't
Turtles
have
in
the, I
public.
don't have the legs for it anymore. Back in the day, I had the legs for it. You know
rats
what I'm
like-
saying, but
the
not
rats
anymore.
Jackie
No.
Chan.
And no, I can't show you the guns. The guns have been holstered because the guns are old. They're like
Who does that
Winchesters,
rugby
right?
play?
They're so
I don't
old. They
know, I
haven't
think
been
he
blue.
plays
They
one of the
haven't been
turtles.
One of the
redone.
Oh, no shit.
And
But they
you know,
hate
yeah, I
humans.
still have work to do. I still have
Oh,
work.
dang.
See, like
It
that's
starts out like
that's
that.
nothing. I have a lot of work to do.
He
Get back
learned,
to
they
where I
learned
was.
kung fu from movies.
But you know, we went for a walk today
So
on
they didn't learn
People's
it from
Island.
the-
It's like this
so
nice
they didn't learn it
little
from Sprinter?
public island where
Yeah.
people like camp. It's got some
Learned
different
it from
paths and
movies,
stuff.
not
We went there
from,
today, and that was nice.
Fucking real.
We're working on eating a
You
little
don't know
bit.
your
I
Ninja
say we're
Turtles
working on
lingo?
eating a little bit healthier, but then we ordered a lot of
Here's the
muscle.
lingo. What's wrong with you?
Refuel the
If
muscle.
it ain't turtles, it's
But-
hands off, man. What's up?
They used to be like MMOs.
I know, I'm gonna get that
used to be,
game to play with you,
Like we
Dinko.
used to have
Don't
this
knock it up on my
franchise,
game,
like
man.
Texas Steakhouse and Saloon.
Just hit it. Just hit it. Just hit it.
Wait, what is that?
All right.
Texas Steakhouse and Saloon. It was
Goodbye.
like copycat of
Ooh.
Texas Roadhouse, but
Mm.
we had
Somebody
Moe's.
get that guy out his mouth.
Who else? Hardee's.
Oh, I know about
Yeah,
Hardee's.
you do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It was all like they all franchised like all these things out. Like, and I'm still like, for the life of me, I'm still trying to remember this birthday song. So you might get an Applebee's birthday song, but I don't know.
Oh no, I hadn't had any problems.
Puddles
this
saying
time.
that any movie where a priest travels to China and
Alright,
becomes a
so we're doing
ninja fighting
guys.
velociraptor because the sex worker
Like
told him
guys,
so
fuck 'em up.
is a
Let's
good
go.
movie.
Guys,
That is a
do
very
what you're
interesting
comfortable
plot
with.
Hey, I'm
line.
gonna do what
Just
I do
for
every time
that
we
description
play Pit.
alone, I
Let's
am going
go.
to check it out.
I'm getting that red
Well,
container.
stop calling it a sex
I just
worker.
wanna
She
have
calls
fun.
herself a
I'm just
hooker.
having fun.
Okay,
Everything
Okay,
else
Lady
is
of the
fine, bro.
Night.
Let's go.
Okay,
No,
Lady of the
no,
Night.
hooker,
My teams are beast.
hooker,
Let's fucking
hooker.
go.
She's a hooker. She calls herself a hooker.
Ah, whatever.
Oh
It
goodness. Well,
happens.
we are on
Me.
Pit. Speaking of,
No,
Stop
she-
you
know,
know,
all of us.
you know,
Who
the
Pit?
red,
Hey,
the
look,
red
He's
district. right?
downstairs.
I warned him. I warned him.
Me
I
either.
said,
Because
look,
they can't
as
get
soon as you
down.
get they'll
Whoa,
spit
click
for Matt pick. They're gonna pick Pit.
Prone click.
Listen,
That's
with
what
the
you're gonna do.
new
They're already on our side.
spawns on Pit, this map has become completely viable
have
for
this
competitive
side.
purposes,
I'm
and I'll
trying
tell
to
you,
get
like
to
the
my
times that
Ooh,
it's
I
been
just got
played,
Dinko in the
it's been
face.
fun to watch. It's quick,
Nice.
it's
I
very
got that.
My
fast paced.
container
There's a
right
lot
now.
of death, usually
Crispy
a
got
lot
me
of high
from,
numbers
where's
too.
he at? I
So
can't find him.
I'm
I'm
here.
excited to see the outcome of this
I got
one.
Crispy on
Our
my
Devil
tower.
Spit, who have been practicing
That's
this
where he
map a lot,
Pink
are
corner,
they
pink
prepared to
side.
go up against Carnage, who is
Pick one,
renowned
come
for
you.
top performance on smaller maps. Now, I don't know if Carnage has been practicing it themselves, but score 9-5 right now. Early on,
Well,
there
we
isn't a
saw it.
lot of point differentiation.
But we saw it. We saw it early
Yeah,
on.
oh, I see one
I'm
right
pretty
there.
sure
Hold up, down,
Devil Spit faced Carnage
Down,
on
markers,
pit,
down, got him, nice.
and they came
Back
very
to set.
close. And in fact, I
The
think
same person that you were
Devil
shooting.
Spit
Oh,
took
it went
Carnage
down me
on
from
pit.
somewhere, Crispy.
I mean, personally, for
Someone shooting you
Devil,
in this place.
he's in
Devil
tower.
Spit,
I'm,
Death Squad,
Tower.
and
Yeah,
Trauma,
he's on
I will
health,
say
so
that
he
every
left.
time we've been on
Just
pit,
outside of
it's been shit. It has
He's
not
in
worked
tower.
out well
Your
for
guys'
us.
side now.
Like, don't use that against us.
Oh, I hear one right above me.
We've been
It's not
practicing.
an easy map to get acclimated to. I mean, the callouts are hard enough as it is. Trying to figure out, like, you know, what side you're spawning on, which, you
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah.
kind of come down to, like, there's a pink and a blue side, right? And most people run the containers. You know, I call it the horseshoe, right? You go each
But
half.
the
is a horseshoe.
angles, the angles. It doesn't matter where you're at on this
Oh,
map.
someone's in tower
There is
breach
not
behind
really
you,
a safe spot.
There
Like, I'll be
isn't.
honest, like, there's a
RC.
couple safe spots, but I'm not going to point them out right yet because we might have to use it against you.
Yeah, I just got smoked somewhere. Oh, we're
Hey, that's perfectly understandable. I'll tell you this much: Paragon, out of, I don't want to say fear, but just
Oh, we're
out
winning
of
good.
sheer
We're
like
to me.
ignorance in
Got
terms of playing the
Lieutenant
map,
John
we have
Okay, well, good.
practiced it
team.
quite a bit, but it is one of those maps, like, no matter how much you practice, there's no preparing for what can happen in this map. And right now, Carnage, well, at least from Galindo's perspective, he's not finding a lot of Devil Spit.
Prison
The
cages.
score line remains relatively close.
Oh, there's one
Well,
more in
I mean,
tower.
it's old
One's
school
going up tower
monastery.
right
Let's
now.
be
Got
honest.
tower.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Tower.
and
Yeah,
I'll
one
tell you,
going
like,
up now.
if you can
One in
help me,
tower on the
let's
top.
twist
Mhm.
Sean's arm. Let's get like old school house.
Oh, yeah, just on
Like,
tour.
I wanna
Still on there.
experience
at the
like the
tower.
old school house.
I got the
Like,
other one.
no, like, you know,
Oh, is that-
canopy.
is right
No,
behind
like,
the-
I
Oh,
want
dude, there's
just
a pineapple patch.
Right.
Those
one of the
grenades
tankers on the
flew,
corner.
man, and it was just, yeah, it was this,
What's that tower?
but I would say even tighter than this.
Well,
It
I
was
mean, like,
literal
like I said,
Carnage.
I mean, I want like if you're talking Call of Duty, I want like some Rust. I want some shipment.
Oh, Chris, that corner by
Want
the,
a very,
by
very,
the catwalk.
very small
I would
map.
say
On the
it
blue
felt as
container?
tight as
No,
shipment.
man, I'm
did.
fucking them up
Yeah,
down here.
that's what I want.
Good.
That's really what I want. Like, and that's what I've always loved about this game. It's like it's just always been very tight, close maps. Like, I'll be honest, like I've played some Modern Warfare, like the newer one,
Watch that
and
way.
like it's fun, but I still go back to shipment 24/7. Like, cause like I like those small maps. I like the like kill, die, repeat, kill, die, repeat.
Damn it,
Like,
Slice
it's just
got me.
I don't know what it is about it.
Fuck,
Like,
he jumped down. How
I
did
love
he
it.
run through that?
All right, now Carnage is up 12 points,
put on a
12
flashback.
eliminations, so the pressure is on Devil Spit to try to get these eliminations. They are still going to take their
Well,
time,
yeah.
though. They're not going to push too hard. Looking
But
for
damn it.
at least a couple
Carnage
to
has
close the
3,
gap.
right?
Slices on the
Carnage
right-hand
has
side of the
3, right?
tower.
That one in the tower.
3 what?
3 points, right?
One's on
3-1.
top of the
Yes,
tower.
yes. Carnage
Holy
is
shit,
up
let's
3.
go.
Devil Spit does
Alright.
need to take a lead here.
Come on,
and
come on,
this is-
come on, Hellbound, come on, Devil Spit. Like, let's pull it
And
back.
this is
I
a
need
map,
one
like I
more
said,
round.
that they have practiced this map time and time again, so they have their routes, they have an idea on how it plays, and they're pretty damn good at
Rex
it.
is in the tower.
Let's
Watch
just
the
see if they
other-
can
Bazooka.
take me here.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no
By the
problem,
jail
Phobos.
cell.
Anytime, man.
I need this
Just the
deep
building.
bullet,
So you're saying down in the
Up
town, Dippy? You're
inside.
saying just the town section of desert? Yeah, that'd be interesting. You know, having variations like that wouldn't be a terrible idea. In fact, this map is in the world of industrial, right? This is actually
Oh, he got me,
designed
shot me
after
in the
the
fucking
pit
back,
section
being on the pink side.
of the industrial map. In fact, all the stuff that you see was added, but if you strip all of it away, it is
Fucking damn it.
at its core the pit section of industrial.
Jesus.
54 to 30,
Spawn,
24
bitch.
point lead for Carnage.
Containers, bottom section.
Now, I will say something, Wolf, and maybe it's a little out of line.
Hot take.
But I think
That's the right
Uh,
now.
after
Ballers,
this.
one's on the bottom of the tower.
Dinko doesn't do it.
Probably
I'm gonna
heading to the
call him
top.
out. Like, I feel like Dinko, he took advantage of me and Plank being a little
I got you,
distracted.
Dinko.
Like, we
One
were
on
watching
top of
your
the
match
elbow,
and
jumping
also
down,
Trauma
jump on
versus
someone.
Repeat
Yeah,
Offenders.
yeah,
That
one
hell of a
coming our way.
match that, like,
That was a crazy match, dude.
You can take your eyeballs off of it, but like I feel like he got a little hot in chat. Maybe he said some things he shouldn't have had. But like I hope Dinko like look, I'm gonna tell you like I know Dinko. Dinko is usually a pretty solid dude. But I feel like he might have gotten a little out of hand in chat the other night, and I just hope he does the right thing. I hope he does the right thing, and I hope it doesn't come to like some type of like something that like you have to get involved, or like any of the other chiefs. Like I hope it comes to something where like Dinko just kind of realizes like I did back when it was test league when I thought somebody was in the car. Like I don't know. Like I just hope like the Alvo community and like himself, like Dinko, the person that I think he is, like I hope he pulls it back a bit. Like, you know, kind of says like what he should say. Maybe in the message him as well, but like again,
675.
not female dogs. There you go. That's the hot take.
No.
Dippy, when you say tunnels and monastery, are you talking about the wine cellar into the cave?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about tunnels in the house? Because the tunnel, like, the cave never existed in monastery until a little bit later. The tunnels in the house didn't exist until a little bit later either.
Well, but cave and monastery is like the get-go in Quest.
Yes,
like
for Quest, yeah, not PlayStation though.
Oh yeah, but Dippy, I don't know. Dippy's like, I remember Dippy playing like way back in the day, like first days of Quest, like, and I was like, man, this guy's.
You were joking? Oh my god, thank god you were joking.
Alright, he's right in front of the tube, right in
I
front
can't
of
imagine just the caves and the tunnels, man. That's insanity.
Just the cave?
Yo, imagine there'd be like a jousting, right?
Ooh, we need like a cave map, like really dark, and you have flashlights.
It would be cool. Cool. 86 to 46, a whole 40-point difference here. Carnage absolutely taking this one. And I'm gonna say, like, this is gonna be a 4-0 sweep, man. I don't think Devil Spit could not get it.
This is it. Bullshit.
I got one left, Bill.
Bullshit.
That is very
Congratulations.
Bullshit.
Congratulations.
I mean, let's take a peek at like the maps that were played. You know, you had Dojo, you had Retreat, you had Pit. Those three alone. The only one that where Devil Spit I feel like stood a relative chance was with Desert, but you know, even Carnage has proven to be very successful at Desert despite the size of the map. But yeah, Carnage just a 4-0 sweep. This is crazy. This is great. I wasn't expecting this. I was hoping Devil Spit would squeak one or two out.
So wait. Okay, since we're in this night early, it seems. Just gonna say, like, could you, could we do like a little free for all? Can we get some people in chat? Some free for all? Like,
hey, if you guys want, if someone wants to stream and throw up a free for all, we can watch it.
Can we mix something up? Like, let's mix a team up. Like, let's give a little preview of the remix. Like, let's put some R. Kelly on. Little remix to Ignition. Like, let's. I mean, I know we got Puddles. We have Dippy. Dippy's on Death Squad. Maybe Dippy, Doyle, Wolf, Puddles. Can we do it? Can we do something? I mean, look, you guys are gonna whip her ass because
I don't know about that.
but
I ain't
can we
prepared
have
for
some fun?
nothing.
Let's have some fun. Let's have like. Look, this did not go at any rate of what I expected. Like I expected Devil Spit to give him a little bit more of a fight. Like,
Could you
did.
remind me what your score was today? Was it 4-1? Or was
No,
it
they
4-0?
no. It was we won the first three. They won the TDM for the second half because we stayed on the EU server and
Yeah. But
then
the end score was 4-1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Correct.
just entering it into the bracket, so I have a new bracket and we have our new setup here. I don't know. What do y'all think? Does anyone want to start? Dude, FFA, I'm listening to Slayer. Yeah. Even when I made a lot of mistakes as a student of English, they keep being very kind. I hope people are kind. I'm sick of the world not being kind. Like, we're all humans, right? Or melee only death wall. Hey, how about this? All right. a lot of us have. Do you have tomorrow off?
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I'm off.
I
Well,
have
I mean,
tomorrow
I
off as
gotta
well.
I gotta be up at 9:30 to well, actually probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock because I gotta go get my Subaru's death airbag replaced so it doesn't send shrapnel through my kids.
But
So
I'm curious. Like, what about this? Since we haven't done it yet, tomorrow is Machete Monday. What if we cover that?
oh man, that would be good.
What do you guys think of that? Do we want it? Since a lot of people have tomorrow off, I have tomorrow off. Doyle, I'm assuming later in the evening you'll probably be a little free.
Look, Wolf. I'm gonna tell you, like, you don't want to do Machete Monday with me. You don't. You're gonna lose. You're going down.
I will
You're going down,
die.
bro.
I will die, and I will die with pride. Okay, you are fit. I tried in our recording.
If me and Doom show up with machetes, you're done, son.
Here's the thing:
done.
like when we were doing the recordings, I stood no chance, bro. There's no chance. There's no chance. I would absolutely lose. But the idea is to, we as amateur hour commentary have not, we have not covered one of those events yet, and I think now's the time.
It's so fun. It's so fun. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's like the like. I don't know, like
everybody in chat, anyone who participates in Machete Mondays, would you like amateur hour commentary to cover it? Please let me know, because if you do, I will make it happen.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like, honestly, like, if you want to capture like the spirit of Alvo, Machete Monday is it. Like, I wish, hopefully, Dirt, if you're out there, like, if you have her phone number, if you have his phone number, please get Fergie and Buttgasm. I know he laughs every time I say it. Like, please get him back in. I don't know why, like, exactly they left. I hope everything's good at home. But, like, I miss my Ferg. I miss my Buttgasm. Like,
so I'm getting a few people to say that it would be great to be covered. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Instead of tonight, why don't we prepare for tomorrow, and we get it up here on Amateur Hour. Now, it's not going to be a typical format like this. Instead, it'll be a format where, like, we don't really leave the game screen. We just kind of leave the game screen up.
No. Wait. Is Titch available?
I don't know. I'll have to see. The dude can't play machetes, so.
Well, he doesn't have to play machetes.
No, that's what I'm saying. He'd be able to cover it.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe you can get your stream up. I can get my stream up without the chroma key, and we can play on the US server.
Hey, I am down. Well, why don't we like I'll work with Titch, see if he's available tomorrow. He wasn't available this weekend. He had a lot of familial stuff to manage. So
well, I mean, maybe I didn't figure out, like, okay, look, Wolf, you got the green screen. I have the green screen over here. Like, I can put it up. Maybe you put your POV up like old school. We'll do it old school, like, where, like, you can see us.
Oh,
in
have
real life.
our webcams up too?
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
And we show it. We show that. Like, I will stay up late tonight and put up the green screen, and yeah, maybe we kick it old school.
Well, I think we can try to make that happen. I haven't even actually made my presence in Machete Mondays either, so this will be an event for me all around, having on HC and also me participating. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I just know it, but I'm gonna have fun doing it. I'm gonna try my best. It's all about shits and giggles, as our friend Plank says, right?
Well, since you're there, maybe I will get to earn my Machete Monday T-shirt. I think it's 69 kills. 69 kills. 69.
Hey man, I don't want to cheat or nothing, but if you need those 69 kills, I'll just be the pig to the slaughter. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you that shirt, man.
No, look. You know Doyle. Doyle ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna cheat. Like, as much as I want to cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. I mean, like,
it sounds like a lot of fun, man. Everybody talks and raves about it.
Well, I mean, like, look back on it. Like, last season during test league, like, I found that like way that you could like stick your gun to the wall and
Mhm.
shoot through the wall. Who did I tell? I told you and Sean.
Mhm.
That was it. Like, I'm not going to cheat. I
Well,
just
I don't know how
I
you
don't
can.
cheat.
I don't know how you can cheat Machete Mondays, but I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it because I never actually get to see it. If anyone ever streams it, I never actually get to see it. But I'd like to participate in it, and I'd like to give credit and credence to those community members who are putting together these events, Machete Mondays and Shotgun Sundays. I don't know how often Shotgun Sundays is happening, but Machete Mondays is an absolute banger. People show up for that all the time. People come out of it
Nasty.
laughing. So
Dirt nasty. Dirt nasty. Give a big ups to
Yep.
the pumpkin head. Like, that's really
So-
who's.
I think our due diligence at Amateur Hour Commentary is to now bring it to the big screen and also bring it to the Alvo channel. I'll make sure I'll clear it with Steve to make sure it's okay to bring there and express that this is how devoted the community is and how great the game can be. This isn't a competitive thing. This is straight. Just have fun and just see what the game's all about. And some of the private matches that you can set up as long as people are willing to follow the rules and stuff. So I think it would be a good time if you guys want to watch that, you got to make sure that you subscribe. You got to follow. You got to hit that notification bell. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Help the algorithm and post a comment in the comments below. Because if you do all three of those things, subscribe, bell, thumbs up, and leave a comment, it helps the algorithm and pushes this content further.
And just to disagree with Wolf, it is competitive. We're getting the 69. And if you're not ready to bring the Shetties, if you're not ready to like take that chop to the next level,
I am going to have to
don't come on
create
Monday.
space because every time I play with melee weapons, I end up smacking my desk. So I'm going to have to create space for myself.
Well, look, I got a bulkhead at my parents' house right now. Like, I wish I was still at my house. Oh my god, I wish I was still at my house. Like, I was so much better there. But I got a bulkhead, so if you hear some like banging, some knocking, and me saying, "Oh," yeah, that just means I hit my ceiling. Like, it happens. It happens.
It
But
does.
Machete Mondays, you got Vicky, you got Nizmac, you got and again, I'm gonna tell you, if you're a PlayStation player, bring your freaking okay, wait, let me correct myself. If you're a PSVR 1 player, bring your bayonet. If you're using the and I'll say this, like, there's not many games on PlayStation VR 1 that allow you to use the move controllers or the aim controller and actually reload your weapon. But Alvo is one of those like crazy games that like somehow figured it out. Big ups to Dark Ptolemy.
Mm-hmm. Dark
He
is
figured it
amazing.
out. No, Dark's crazy. Like, Gabba, I'm looking at you. You messed it up, bro. Like, I could.
Leo, yes, PlayStation can come in and play. If you're playing
Bayonet.
the bayonet's allowed.
Yeah, bayonet is
Cool.
allowed.
All right, there you go. If you are playing with the aim controller,
or use the non-full auto. Like, you can still, like, I'll tell you, like, this is what's crazy. You can take that gun if you're not using full auto, you can smack them right in the head.
okay. So melee as well. So it's not just
Melee.
stabby McStabber, but you can stab or you can melee. Perfect.
No bullets. Diver, I'm looking at you. Stop shooting people with pistols. He does it. He does it. He does it. He gets mad. He's like, I'm done. And he starts shooting you with pistols.
So it looks like there are no restrictions as long as you use something bladed or you use the butt end of your weapon. It sounds like you can participate. So everybody join. Maybe we can get a couple lobbies open even. That'd be great. Get a couple lobbies of Machete Mondays and really turn this thing up. And who knows? You said that there's like a Machete Monday t-shirt. Maybe we can get a screenshot of that, or if there isn't one, or does Dirt have one?
No, Dirt and Fergie. I'm sorry, Fergie's not here no more. God rest your soul right now for the moment. But like Fergie and Dirt, like that was the big thing. Like, if you get 69 kills with machetes, or like bayonet kills, melee kills in a round, which I'm gonna tell you is very hard. Me and Duma
I
came
bet.
very close. But if you get that, like I will guarantee you, like Dirt is a man of his word. He will get you that shirt, and if he doesn't, guess what? I'll buy it.
So why don't if there is a shirt that exists, like if we have a picture, like a JPEG or something, we can advertise that and we can really get this thing going. And if anybody wants, and now this isn't really a competition, but it's more like a food eating
Oh, no.
contest. If you're
Oh, no. No,
able
it's a
to,
competition.
but
It's a
that's what I'm saying. It's like
competition.
it's not a like a league competition, but it's a competition where only a select promised few can earn this shirt. It's like getting your name and picture up on a wall after winning an eating contest, right? Or eating competition at a restaurant, like beard versus food. If you've ever seen that show, you get your name up on the wall. But here you can actually get a shirt. So
Well, it's a Herculean challenge. It's like when they told Hercules, clean all these like stables out, and then do this. Like you're gonna like get to like whatever they promised Hercules. Like trust
Yeah.
me, it is something that like it's an impossible task, and if you do it on a Machete Monday, like not like hey, you're with your friends, but if you come to Machete Monday and Doyle's there and Doom's there or Wolf's there, like. Especially if Dirt's there, it's
I'm
not
gonna
going
be
to happen.
I'm gonna be a lamb. All right, I'm gonna get slaughtered so bad, but it's okay. I'm expecting it, and I'm going to die, and I'm gonna have fun. And now this takes only place on Pit, right? It only takes place on Pit.
No. Oh no.
No,
It takes place on Pit, Monastery. I think we've also played on Desert once, but Desert's not like. Let's be
Desert's
honest.
kind of tough because you gotta have
That's
a
a
specific
really impossible
location.
challenge. But like the only places that you can actually possibly do it is Pit, Monastery, or Retreat. Those are the only maps that it is even like feasible.
Pit is a new chaos map for it. Nice. Okay, well this sounds exciting. I can't wait to showcase this. We're gonna try to get this done tomorrow. I'll talk to Titch, see if he's available. If not, I'll talk to Mick, see if he's available. I know it'd be a little bit late for him, but if I let him know in advance, maybe beginner's luck may play into it. Wolf, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like,
Maybe he'll bring his dildos. Maybe he'll bring his dildos.
I'm a good player, but when it comes to melee, I don't know. We'll see. But my microphone is actually blinking yellow, so I don't want it to die before the stream ends. But be on the lookout for this. We're going to try to get this thing going tomorrow. If it's not going to be on HC, which I'm going to strive to do, about 90% sure that it can happen. O'Doyle, you and I will definitely stream it on our channels.
Well, it'll be on O'Doyle. No, I'll stream it on. Nah, whatever. Steve be damned. Steve will let it happen.
It'll happen.
And if he doesn't like it, then he can ban me later. But I don't think Steve will do that because again, Steve is like
ask for forgiveness, right? Not for permission.
Exactly. But I'll tell you, like, okay, so I'm gonna end it. Like, I'm gonna give my final speech. 4-0. Little disappointed. Devil Spit. Great season. Love you guys. Like, hope you're back next season. Carnage. Please beat Trauma. Look, here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this guy goes down next week. And it's Carnage and Death Squad. But let's be honest, it's probably gonna be Carnage and Trauma again for the championship. Love you, Wolf, but we bring Kaiser. Kaiser the miser. Kaiser the miser.
Well, you know what? I wish everybody the best of luck. I'll be honest, despite some of the challenges that we face and some of the disputes that we have had, the truth is I've had a blast running with the league, and I've had a blast up to this point. Win or lose, I think all teams put out their best, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. I appreciate everybody who's come in and competed. I appreciate all the feedback that we've gotten. And we are coming down to the semifinals. Season 1 of the AWL is coming to a close in the next couple of weeks. So if you guys are interested, or you know anyone that's interested, if you're new to the Discord, if you're new to the scene, please consider putting together a team. If there's a group of you and you're like, hey, you know what, we think we might want to start another team as well, just to get more teams in the mix, and then you can pull in more people to your roster. Please consider doing that as well. But we'll see what next season holds. I'm excited for the conclusion of this. Whoever is going to be there, we got 4 amazing teams going into the semifinals. It's bound to be a blast. If you guys are not already subscribed or followed, please consider doing so. Join the Alvo tiers today. Buy the game. It's only like $20 US, and get excited for the future because the future is upon us. But that's going to be it for us here on Amateur Hour Commentary. Thanks so much for tuning in to our presentation of the Alvo World League match, quarterfinal match between Carnage and Devil Spit. Congratulations, Carnage, on your victory. Devil Spit, great season. Hope to see you next one. But until then, peace.
Hey, wait. One last word. Maybe, if this guy over here, if his team wins, maybe you'll see the Alpha Squad. We got some logos. Maybe the Alpha Squad will come up. Maybe Doyle and Wolf come to challenge the best of the best. I don't know. We're gonna shush it, but I'll be honest with you. Like you got a great season. You got a great match coming up this next week. Like you're gonna see some crazy stuff. Like look, I got him smiling. But honestly, like love Alvo. Love this season. Like you saw this guy smile. Like that's Alvo.
That's Alvo for
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang out. Bye, all.
Love y'all.